Oh, I should watch that one video. Maybe. Oh wait, I should also, do the thing. I don't know how many people are gonna actually watch my stream because, of a variety, because of the things. But it's on stream, so people can come back and watch it. The Mountain Zoo! The Zoo!
Out.
Oh, has he joined? Hello.
I think he joined, but I think he's AFK right now. I'm not sure.
It's just very quiet.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Is that better?
It's much louder.
Okay, let's see if I can find a middle ground
Oh,
where I'm not super loud.
Hey.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know how many people are going to actually watch this stream, but, that's why it's a stream on YouTube, so I can, so it's archived.
Yep, that's why I multi-stream YouTube and Twitch.
Like I said, I gotta get to where I can do that, because it seems, I seem to have more luck getting viewers when I stream on Twitch. But I also want, I also know that
Twitch is also kind of, a place where people go to watch live streams in the first place.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, you're competing with people who just want to watch videos.
True. But until recently, discoverability on YouTube is so much better than Twitch. Twitch only recently initiated their discoverability.
Yeah, so that's the thing of, like, Twitch doesn't have the, obviously it doesn't have, it's, I mean, okay, there are ways to have your streams stay on Twitch for a long time.
They primarily have to be, like, authenticated and everything.
I think so, yeah.
And then it'll stay up for maybe.
Well, I saw a guy's videos or streams stayed up for like a couple of years actually, or no, a year, at least a year. Oh my God, you were posing for a second there.
Not even in yet.
Bro was just sitting there posing.
Yep, he's Aura farming.
Don't kid yourself. I don't have an aura.
He has negative aura. Negative Riz.
I should work on that. Fashion is endgame, so, you know, step up your game.
Come on, step it up.
Yeah. Simply get good.
Oh. You in yet?
And there I am.
Have you gotten all your ether currents in this zone? Oh yeah. We ended off on you flying.
Yep.
Usually that's the thing you guys do as soon as you're able to, so
Yeah.
I imagine you would have already.
Yep.
I will also invite you. Wait, no, I won't. I know it's coming up.
Yeah, it's a solo instance. Calm down.
Yeah, I realized. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know what's coming up.
Ooh, Puff of Darkness.
Puff of Darkness. That's your point. Yeah. Minion roulette. What do we get? Polorogo. Wrong zone.
Oh god, you stole Alex's frog.
I have to get you now.
No, I'm just watching it for you for a second. All right, Lena, what do you got for us? Are you two done fucking around? Yes.
Yes, we are. In readiness of the operation, the armorer will need to be treated with the same serum as us. Makes sense.
Oh boy.
However, it is not pleasant. For the cope examine taking it, we have sprinkled it on the fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them. A task I'm sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the armorer launch and see to the 4 of the beasts. Dismissed.
4 each. Okay, got it. Listen, I mean, I like feeding I feed my Chocobo all the time, and I've had to feed Melkor and medicine. I know, trust me, I know how fucking difficult that shit is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that
It'll probably be
a red Chocobo is worse.
It'll probably be easier here.
It'll probably be easier.
You know, you don't have these kind of problems if you just use a void scent as your means of transportation.
Quee. Wah. Baby. Yeet. What am I doing? The front. The whale. Okay. Equable Amaro. Amaro. Where are you? Oh, you're the other one. Okay. Oh.
Happens that mindfully munches on the fodder.
Amaro reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Is it up? It's up. Indolent. This is the absent-minded one? Yes. Anxious Amaro. Aw, baby.
It's his baby.
The Amaro's wary at first, but eventually wins out, and it accepts the fodder. Yes.
Adorable.
The snowman of destiny will win the day. How the fuck did you make a snowman? Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. The armorer fed.
But they are quite easy, actually.
Yeah. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our not succumbing to the dream power. All units now have entered the final stages of their preparation. Time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send you a uniform along as soon as it arrives. As always, may night smile upon us.
I got the good boy.
Nice.
I got the good boy.
Oh, higher up.
I think it's on the top.
True. I didn't think it was the top, the very top.
The very tippy top. Now, I can't just leave without.
Obviously.
You got to give the pupper his due.
Yes.
Okay. Are you going for going Reaper this time?
Yep.
Oops.
Kind of.
No, I hit sort instead of disband. That's not the button I want to press. Stand ready. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Bidar. I bet. During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Okay.
Hold on. If we're doing that, then I'm gonna get the.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I'm gonna glamour the weapon to the deep gold war side.
Okay. As soon as the, okay, there we go. Ba-da-da.
Proceed.
Magenta as a uniform color is definitely a choice.
Keep moving.
Look, bitch, you will not use that sword on her.
What now?
All right.
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
That's a cool axe, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If I played warrior, I might actually be tempted to try and find that one.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised they're strong enough willed.
So I actually have part of this armor as my current gland.
Yeah, I see it in the shoulder plates, I think.
Especially the arm guards.
Captain, the powder has
Yeah.
taken effect.
I have used the chest piece before.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Actually, us wearing uniforms here is to our advantage. They'll have us wearing Crystarium uniforms is a bit to our advantage.
Yeah.
In terms of
they'll
like
assume we'll just,
disguisability.
they'll just assume we're
They'll
just members.
never recognize those goggles.
Yeah, we were wearing the pince nez last time that they saw us. We're not doing that now.
To be fair, last time I was actually wearing a full helmet, so they couldn't see my face. Or at least the general couldn't.
Last time that you were in Yulmore, you were wearing the a very gentlemanly attire.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the Crystarium itself, whenever the general stopped by.
Bonk. friends. Let's go. Jesus. Fucking get him, Alizé.
Stop targeting my allies. Let me target the enemy. God damn it.
No. The Norvrandt soldier. Oh, you little bitch. Don't forget to gank the mage.
Let's give them a show.
Oh, this guy's actually got some health. Well, not anymore, he's on. Don't you dare! Yeet! Go! I love how she's like, fight it with me, I'm already going. Bonk! Why do I do that? Easily. Alright, I 1v1 you. Not sure you want that, but I'll 1v1 you. There she is.
Man, hold on here.
There she is.
Surely not.
Where are you at right now? Are you on the stairs or are you on the ground still?
Fighting two Yomoran soldiers right in front of the stairs.
Okay.
Len and I just separated from Alpha No and
Okay. You're not that far behind then.
Yeah, don't forget I took time to change my glam as well.
Yeah, yeah, and I knew you'd be behind because I started it and you backed out.
Yeah, to change the glam in my sight.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
fits well.
Actually, I don't know if we gave we came to a decision on who would voice this character here.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, so, do you want to voice her or do you want me to voice her?
I think initially you had voiced Minfilia back
Okay.
in the beginning, but...
Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium?
We are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's us.
We've come to rescue you.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
You'll made to the same specifications as Titans. Be ready to use them.
Understood. Please lead the way. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Join the other and quit this place.
All this trouble started with this. I'm so sorry.
If you're talking sense of absolute escape. No, now that you said something.
Well, hi, Ranjit.
This is not anything.
Ah, don't worry. I've bested Xenos. We'll be fine. But you don't know who Xenos is. I will let you voice Ranjit.
Brazen thieves. You'll regret coming here. You call us thieves. What are you?
You were the one that
treating
kidnapped the child to begin with. We're rescuing the child, letting her be in freedom.
Yeah. You're the one treating her as if she's an object. We're not. So...
Excuse you, bitch! Don't go run the phone here to attack. Fuck you. I was running around up to you. Ah! Oh, you actually have some force behind that. Oh, we're fine. Oops.
You and me.
Yeah, I am certainly better starting stuff than the rest. I'm the one you should be fighting. Come the fuck on. Am I fighting you or your AoEs?
Tarkus, make sure to remember this man's attack patterns. It will be on the test.
arm's length it, motherfucker.
Damn it, I cast arm's length too soon.
Oh.
Why do you persist in this folly?
Let's follow that city as yours.
It's over.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah. My headcanon is that he pressure pointed you into that point, like hit a pressure point that like kind of stuns you, cause there is no way that Bro is on the same level as Xenos.
What do you mean? Clearly this is his counterpart here.
No, his counterpart, Xenos' counterpart in the first is clearly Vothri.
I'm sure you mean Nutsy.
Yes, actually. You know what? Yeah.
The violent Moogle.
Yeah.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yule.
The crime of wanting to save a child.
Also, this is another reason why I call bullshit on him nearly killing you in a single strike. Because we have on a couple occasions kind of proven that we are at least a few steps ahead of the rest of the Scions in terms of power. And Decker comes in here to save the day.
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
And members such as you are. I'm sorry, tyrants such as you are.
What's this?
Get fucked. I love that.
Albeit raised in combat, suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
We are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I'm quite exhausted in my treks. If you need to give checks, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulma dare not bear its steed. Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
Have fun with that. And who do we have here?
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless
Who is this?
conflicts may alter a world's course.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
The plan has gone awry.
He's here. He's watching.
And as I said,
How the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to reverse?
and as I said before, Darkus, when it comes down to okay, most often this character will be voiced by voice lines, but when he is not, I will allow you to voice him.
Okay.
I've already kind of taken Elidibus, so
Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Bang, bang, dum. And into Ilmeg we go. Back to those eerie fucking wind chimes.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Vervet. A nation with a proud history, but the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Good seeing you, Thancred.
We should be safe enough here.
Sporting a gunblade, are we? That suits you.
It's good to see you again,
A
my
couple
friend.
days for us.
I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like one to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together hunting sin eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop Gilmorant from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmer. And here we are.
I still call bullshit on that move.
Orion
Yeah.
has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him either. It was only at the Crystarium that we met. terribly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
It looks lovely. What with all the fog and more fog.
Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Menfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
That's good.
Sooner or later, the Almorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things.
What are those?
First,
do that.
Rendezvous with Orianger.
Easy.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Should be fun.
Alright, another fight. Let's go. Feeding another Light Warden to my, Hey, is feeding a Light Warden to my Void Scent a bad like, is that unhealthy? Is...
I feel like that might be unhealthy, yeah.
That is a good question, because beings are kind of the opposite, so you might be giving your
Yeah,
void
not necessarily for you, but, you know, probably not great for your Void Scent.
Yeah, you might be giving your void scent food poisoning. I'd be careful of that.
What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world.
Us. Why?
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant
I
to
mean,
meet.
I feel like even if
They
you
were
didn't
close
run away, we would have met up
and I knew
eventually.
I had to go to them.
I mean,
But with all the commotion in Lakeland,
have you not been made to act on a whim?
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore.
Calm down, thank
Relax.
And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
That's enough.
Calm down, Thancred.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Need to get one of those, like, water spray bottles.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
That is a heavy Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Even thank you goes a long way.
They said this is the Fairy Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
We should probably not listen to them.
Well, it depends. Are they like the Fae?
You know, you'll find out.
I've been there so many times, but I can't.
Also, I hope you remember something important. If you don't, you'll get yelled at.
Remember something important.
Yep, something important. Oh no, have you forgotten to? You're gonna get yelled at as well.
Oh, that thing. That thing, I know.
Fae we met before? What was her name again?
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm trying to remember. Like, I will admit, playing Oblivion Remastered has kind of made my memory of this slip a little bit.
Well, to be fair, in this point in time, our characters would, you know, this expansion is very, very heavy into the Warrior of Light character development.
Yep.
I love the fact that there's just an expansion that's like, hey, did you want character development for your personal character? Ta-da!
Wonder how fairies would taste to avoid them.
A very good question. Jesus. Just the voice that's out here, like, as the fairies. Nah, I don't think we need to go quite that far. You.
Fairies, I take it.
trying my best to remember. But it feels like peering through fog. You know, like the fog that's all around us?
Yeah, I wonder why. I was literally just about to say, it's like, gee, I wonder why, looking around at the fog.
It's both a literal and a metaphorical fog. Also, give me a moment. I'm just gonna grab some pretzels real quick, because I could use a snack.
Yeah.
Un moment.
Yeah, what was the name of that one fairy that we met back in the Crystarium? The one who's basically the reason why we can use our mounts and stuff like that. What was her name? It's that little orange fairy. Was it? I genuinely cannot remember her name or their name. Its name? I don't know. Get rid of that notification. There we go.
So while we wait, anything interesting happened lately?
Just just mainly the Oblivion remastered game play.
Yeah, how you liking it?
It's I can actually feel the tweaks they made to the combat. It actually is nice. It kind of almost feels like a mix between Skyrim and Oblivion a little bit. Though now it's a case of all attacks actually do take stamina, rather than just like the heavy strikes.
Okay.
Heavy strikes actually take just more stamina than usual. Also, lockpicking is still a pain in the fucking ass.
Excellent.
They did make the duplication glitch like 1,000 times easier, though.
Yeah.
Instead of having to like use the scroll method to like duplicate items, it's literally just a case of you have to have like a stack where whenever you select it, you can select how many of an item to put in. You put one item in. What the method I'm talking is going to be using like PC method. Click, drag over to the storage that you're putting the item you want to duplicate in. Let go and then immediately hit enter, and one of two things will happen. Either it'll just swap over to the storage you're trying to access, or it'll bring up like the menu of how many items you want to deposit. Then you just click the item that's the one item in the storage, bring it back over to your inventory, and it'll double what's in your what the total stack is.
Kind of reminds me in Dragon Age Origins.
Yep.
On PC, there's a glitch where if you click on an item when you're selling it, like if you're in a store you want to sell an item, you can either click and drag it, or you can click on it and bring up like a radial menu, and one of the options is sell. If you click, bring up the radial menu, hover over sell, but you've already clicked it, and then you like click and drag the item at the same time, you can move it over to the inventory and sell it twice.
Nice.
And it's not just selling either.
Yeah. The main thing I use for the sell, because they actually did change like the merchant system. Now it's a case of if you sell something, it doesn't lower the merchant's opinion of you. Like, I think that was a thing in the original Oblivion, where the more you sold, the less they liked you.
Ah, damn! Did
they
get rid of the wheel, the social wheel?
I haven't tried the social wheel yet.
Dang.
So I do need to check that.
The speech minigame in the original Oblivion.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, you had like 4 options. It's like it was a four section. It was like a wheel divided into 4 sections.
Yeah.
And it was.
You had to like pick one of the sections, I think, based on how full it was.
No, okay. So each one would have a different reaction, because there were 4 different options. Each one would have a different reaction depending on the individual person. They did different reaction, different options, and you could look at their face to see like what would get the different what would you get which reaction. Because they had one they liked, one they really liked, one they didn't like, and one they really didn't like.
I see.
So, and then how full each section of the wheel is would determine how much that choice would affect their disposition towards you. So you had to try to, the stuff they didn't like, you wanted it when it wasn't very full to do it there. But the how full it was would also rotate.
Huh?
As you went through it. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it was not great.
Ilmenmeg is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among these are pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain.
Because of course.
By way of example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Is there any way to fix that? To unfuck that?
That is a good question.
As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find the village, Leader Laurent. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion the path will lead us directly into the mist. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation. of the different worlds on our mission. You may consider her an ally.
You're slight bow.
Hang on. My hair is in my fucking face. There we go.
That's why I'm wearing a hat currently.
Alright, the road leads us there. What if I go this way? I ignore your roads, fuckers. I can fly. No, wait, stop. You can't do that. You're not allowed. There really just isn't anything that stops you from just going whichever way. Is there?
Yeah.
Like, I figured that they would have had. I mean, like, obviously the fog is meant to be a deterrent and meant to be like, hey, if you want to get this thing lifted, continue to MSQ. But like, if you wanted to, you really could just interact, or say, you really could just fucking.
It's okay. The actual weather right now is fog as well, so you're not missing anything.
Of course, it's fog.
Touch the sunset rock.
Tancred. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, well, the game's already begun. In which case, there's a variety of plant native to these parts, with a distinctive furrowed tip. Looking grass is the name. So called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all this later. But first, I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeet! Face scrub! Also an Alfie.
Since its orientation is quite overwhelming, I cannot take a dozen steps without forgetting whence we came.
By nothing looking resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. No. Such a rude child. You're too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. That you will. That you will. Over here, what about this one? We'll take you around. Oh, hey, I found it. Darkus.
One second. I want to talk to Alizé real quick. There's so in sight, yet I feel eyes all over us.
That's how the Fae work.
Yep. There you are.
You finding yourself disoriented?
Oh yeah, I can see the curled leaves.
Yeah. Go for
Your
it.
voice rings out. Oh, Vista. Where are you from, pray tell?
Nope.
Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. What brings you here? Stone deaf. How boring. Still, picking plants out of the village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Stay a while. Stay forever.
Beckoned. Fuck you, I can still move. I can still teleport, bitch. I take it we met with some troubles. Apologies for subjugating you to get that. Can I assume your presence means that you'll manage to find some looking grass?
Yep.
Yes, this is the stuff. With the sun, we should be able to see through the pixies' veil of invisibility. And seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let us put everyone... let's gather everyone and put Oriante's little trick to good use. Ah!
I mean, I'd be willing to bonk him on the head with the pommel of my scythe if need be. All over the place, aren't they?
Yeah.
Little shit.
Annoying little shits.
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one.
And that's why I very, very frequently say that line. Just for something about that line, Orianche, the peculiar one. That one just sticks with me, and I don't know why. It's just there. It's in my mind.
I've never heard you say it, but okay.
Oh, I've said it a few times.
I haven't. I don't think around me. Maybe
I have.
Like,
I think your brain is just broken.
I mean, I could have told you that years ago.
Damn.
I bet
And
he
he
had
won?
fun.
Oh, that was so much fun. We must do it again.
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Could you?
What now?
I don't know. This is their home, so we must indulge them.
How about if you want something to play with, I have a void set for you.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition.
As long as it doesn't involve us literally giving you our hand, I think we're good on that.
Or three. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Uriel.
Pixies have one?
Yeah, this is it. Do pixies have one? I don't. They're chaotic, or are you lawful with the T?
Guess you're about to find out.
It's so.
We split up.
Why do I get the feeling that we're doing Moogle chores again?
Yeah. Honestly, these do feel like Moogles.
The timing. The fucking timing on that.
What happened?
Ah, these do feel like Moogles. Fucking May just pops in, not 30 seconds after.
I didn't even hear or see the Moogle, but yes.
Beautiful. Wonderfully timed.
We're dealing with the pixies.
Oh, hey, look, it's literally the Moogle quest, but here now. You gotta pick one.
Yep.
Okay, how about to land to the roleplay? I'll do one, you do one, etc. Well, it's like when we do them, we just when we do the other ones, the other person's one, we just skip through the dialogue there.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry I could faint. Fruit.
Oh, look at me! Look at me! I have a task for you. Okay.
Jesus.
Norvrandt is a beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming. No flower blooms lovelier than everblooms. So here's some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and never around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Never heard it put like that, but okay.
Fruit. A little fruit will help me, alright? Hey, look at fetch some for me. Just outside the village, you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. You give them a shake and they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Okay. The wagon.
Oh, it's on top of here. What the hell?
Yep. Shake the tree.
Big shake.
You know what? This one makes sense. Biter's Herculean strength just like
Hey.
barely fucking shaking the tree and it just... Oh, hi.
Infinite quest.
Goodbye.
Kudos E for throwing a chest darkish.
Go on!
Yep.
Oh, this one's also an interesting either quest line. Should you decide to go down the whole route.
Is it the animals?
They'll make this house look so much lovelier. It used to be a city of mortals here. A great big bustling place called Robert or Bovert or some such. But the sin eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Very, very flowery.
Flowery.
Darkus, where are you at? Darkus.
Doggo.
He's your baby.
Pupper.
He's your baby.
Big pupper. Big pupper.
Very big pupper.
Big pupper
so
means
hungry.
more than love.
Did you get the fruit? Of the fruit? Yes, there you go. Oh, thank you ever so much. You saved me. Yes, saved me from my boredom. Should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. I doubt they really weren't that bad.
Also make pretty curtains out of it.
Ah, you've done me a great service, Moral. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things, hate them. Cities are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially.
You done so in the seas? Thank you. It shall live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware.
Cute. You mortals started to fight those monstrosities. Well, there's no fun in that. Let's avoid them altogether, we say.
We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but also all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we rode, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together we, with our fellow faithful, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. It's our home. It could be yours too. Forever and ever and ever.
No, no thank you.
I'll pass, thank you.
Oh, I got the bupper again. I got the very large bupper. Oh, hi!
Bupper.
Well, hello. Ah, yes, let me use the lookout emote, well, during the fog, yes.
Help me, I beg you. My friend has gone to Norvrandt, a place we're told must never ever set foot in. I thought about giving chase, but
I have gotten 4 canines in a row. And the game is telling me something. The game is telling me something.
love the doggos. But you're a big, brave man. You're not scared of such things, are you? So please, find and bring back my friend. Ken Yuki is their name. And if you hurry, you might catch them before they run into Fuso and Laurent. I'll worry about that later.
Okay, there's a different one. Yeah, that's good for the viewer's eyes, isn't it? Oh my god. You know what, May? I'm gonna subject you to this. May, you want to see something terrible?
Okay.
I'm supposed to bring them a plank of wood. It has no wood grain.
Oh god.
Well, Alfie is now wishing.
Oh, it's worse though.
Apparently, Alfie is wishing he'd taken the Dragoon quest. Learn how to be a Dragoon.
Just trying to blind everybody, huh?
Flashbang. Ba 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 ba. Where the fuck's the other one at?
Hold on. Hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water.
Okay.
Well, I should ask why they're the little men you standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they?
Oh.
Now, you'll need to go along near a lake to draw water. Once you have that, see that our children have a good drink. Oh, but be warned, the foul frog can make a home in the lake. It's in a play rough, so have care.
Okay. Chokimabo. Ow. Undying. The Undying? Where is your ass? Oh, you're doing these fuckers.
Yep. Tainma? That's probably their children.
Oh, hey!
Killing. I feel kind of bad for that.
Don't worry, I'll kill it. They're on my hunting log, so or one of them was on my hunting log. Bonk! Also, notice. Wait, hey, darkness. No, you fucked it. Oh wait, no, you're. Ow. So, just get out of the vehicle real quick. You can probably see it in the vehicle, but like, notice what happens when you run through the flowers.
Oh yeah, the petals fly up.
Yeah, I like that.
I did notice that.
It's a very nice touch.
Also, this is some very, very clear water.
Especially for, you know, well, what this guy's supposed to look like.
I go into the ground.
Yep, that's just how it is.
Whee!
Was that overkill? Probably.
Because that one attack, and I have to do this all over again.
Oh, it attacked you when you were. Ha! That sucks.
Why don't we give you a lungful? Yeah, fuck you. Though I gotta admit, you are dressed very gentlemanly.
He is a gentleman no more. For now, he is a corpse.
Yep.
Not even an undead, just a corpse.
Yep.
That's right. You can't even be a gentle deadman. How does that feel? You're not allowed in the gentle deadman. What the fuck's the gentle deadman?
In the gentle deadman.
So what was that, me?
I can't believe you're day deep in the gentle deadman.
Well, the gentle deadman would never like.
That's actually really interesting.
Oh yeah. Really?
Oh my god, this quest is funny.
What quest?
Urianger has tricked the fairies.
Yeah.
He gets them to do things for him by telling him he hates them, and then they do it to annoy him, even though he actually likes it.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Trick like them tricking, playing a trick on him by making him tea.
Aren't you one of Urianger's friends? Have your business with me? What can his word? Well, that's all well and good, but when someone tells me not to do something, it only makes me want to do it more. No one can stop me.
You've given a lot to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wanted Ilmeg to stay. They wandered into Ilmeg as stray mortals. But we grew attached to them and I decided to take them in. Oh.
What?
The plants here that we've been watering were once people.
Well, that would explain why these are holding swords over here.
You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped.
Hold on,
Too late, of course.
3 over here holding swords, cornering a smaller.
That's
Typical life as a Lullafell. Potato aggro. Actually, no. I know what this is. Douglas, get over here. Alright. This one over here is a dwarf, right? And led them all into this area. And they all drew their swords on this one. Because they got stuck here. They were about to murder him. Or her. Or them, or whatever. But then they all got turned into the shrubbery. Also...
Are you out here making up headcanons about the garden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what that's the only thing that makes sense there. Anyway.
1 second. Gotta go,
No seconds for you.
no seconds.
gotta go find the pixie. Vegetable, the mudman.
Mudman.
Rose bears.
Oh, is that the... Yeah, okay.
And who are you?
Who is who?
Beaver-like creature.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Your beavers speak as if it were about to say the creature appears to want milk. You see no sign of Kenyu. Resign yourself to bearing bad news. Back to Latkin.
There's absolutely nothing foul afoot here.
That's in fact.
What could possibly go wrong from all of this?
Yes. Get back. Where's Kenyu? Please tell me Kenyu is alright. Couldn't find him. There was only this big kind of tusked beaver looking thing. What? Against your warning, they went to we saw Norvrandt. But you found only a strange animal? The tale's true. Oh, Kenyu, why? Why didn't you listen? That's okay. I haven't assumed the worst yet. Maybe that still help. I just need to stay calm and think things through.
Yep.
So who's picking a fight with something?
That would be Alex.
Yep, here you go.
It's probably on the hunt.
I don't think so. She saved me.
Ugh. Actually, do I have that other glam yet? Still? You know what? I think this one fits the vibe of the expansion a little bit better.
Yeah. Come to the truth. Tancred looks just like you feel.
Oh shit! I forgot. Hold on, I need to ask May something. In the DMs. Oh, cool. It's a voice one. It's the non-voice one. Perfect. Okay, give me a moment. Actually, in that case, I need to do something.
We had a lot has happened in the Transmit Explorations if you guys want to get a lot of points. Well, it's not happening right now, but it's gonna happen in like 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
What is it?
Not something that you
You
can do.
take wood darkest, but I would say Noah-chan, and
Well,
it's one of the big daily events for the Chanchant.
Oh, okay.
I cannot do that right now. I'm
Currently in New Game Plus.
Yeah,
but,
doing other shit right now. Anyway, how goes it, you two?
Yeah, it's going.
You know, Moogle chores.
I'll do
Goddamn
a favor.
Moogles. I should punch one in the face. Be a deer and punch a pixie for me. So I mix of menial tasks and pranks. Basically.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. I have no troubles worthy of the name. I'm not even gonna just say fuck it. I'll just find my way there. Just keep going in one direction. You'll find a way there eventually, right?
How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing us. Indeed. Whenever I inquire about how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future.
Aranje once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains, imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure, for years on end, sometimes even until death.
So if they're children, can we just send them to their rooms?
Without supper? I wouldn't do that.
In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject.
Oh no, you said ghosts.
He said
Alfie, you're examining ghosts now?
I know, I'm impressed. He's overcoming
development.
his fear. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities.
Interesting.
On death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that compounds composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of a certain artifact.
Ah. Gross.
In time, the soul may regain ether unto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance.
Interesting.
If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother.
You little shit. Just a slap us on the head. Come on now.
Yep.
For both of them, honestly.
Yep.
However, the pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they may never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures. But where to begin? It would seem we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason?
I mean the one whose friend had
Wait.
ran off.
What about Fail?
Jockey?
What? You knew a pixie from before?
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't think about that until just now.
Yeah. They're helping transfer our supplies back and forth.
Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered a pact? Wait, are we a warlock now?
You know, that is a good question. That is, technically, I suppose.
Honestly, Feo Ul seems like the exact kind of Fey warlock type thing that I want. Because I just adore Feo Ul as a character. You might have mentioned this sooner. I listen.
We've had a lot of shit.
A lot of things have happened.
Until now.
At any rate, I did hope they will offer us a way out. Without any further delay, then summon this fair Ool, if you please.
How do we do that again?
Oh, you're gonna have fun because we get to have Say Chat open now. We get to run around having with Say Chat open.
I mean, I already had that once already.
Again, this will not be the last time.
Gotta whisper sweet nothings to your patrons.
Shut the fuck up, Alex. You're right, but I hate you for it.
Listen, you can type whatever you want as long as it contains the proper phrase.
Come along, my dog. See you. Summon a pixie friend. I hope Fair Ool will be able to help us. Dorcas, I think you forgot something.
Oh no, I didn't say anything yet. Packed with a pixie. I'm not surprised. I suppose it makes sense on a certain level.
He's still on that shit.
All this crash weather, goddamn.
Was it raining now?
No, it went from being cloudy to foggy to clouds again.
Of course.
And this place has like one of my favorite skyboxes during the day, like a clear day. It's beautiful, and instead I'm getting clouds. It's gray and sucks.
So my sapling has finally remembered his lovely branch. I'm such a happy at a call. He may as well lock me off a Casper's side. I have no sapling.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I have to be targeting the thing.
Oh, it's fair. I hit S instead of F.
Wait. Hold on, what the fuck?
Oh wait, I need to save.
Why is it not working? Why are you not working, you piece of shit? Oh, do I need to like... What? Do I need to not use a fucking comma there?
Comma in between please and fair. Fair Ool is commaed off for the rest of the sentence.
There we go. Is that the idea of a fervent call? A sodden log could do more with could do it with more fire. Yeah. I have seen fan art of this one and it's interesting. If I can fucking type.
Typing not allowed.
Thank God! Oh my God! Because it's so particular, you have to have the exact phrase in there.
Oh goddamn! I misspelled. There it goes. For some reason, sometimes whenever I type, it doesn't type a single letter sometimes.
I adore this character so much. They are adorable and precious.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name.
Sorry, Fair Ool.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am not heartless. I have a heart, very much so. I've been stabbed in it so many times that I should definitely know that I have a heart. That's probably not the way that I should have worded that up, but whatever.
You're heartless.
No,
To
I may.
Alizé, I'd be careful what you're saying, Alizé.
Oh yeah,
Reminds me of my childhood.
yeah. The elephant line. And she just.
It was a joke.
I love it.
Just a joke.
God, I love it. Reminds me of my childhood. Also, Allie, saying
leave
you
Alfie
do not
alone.
you do not have the right to threaten violence for that one. After as much as you tease him, you it's a give and take, ma'am. Either you can take it or you can't give it.
Yep.
Also, I just fail.
Gentle head pats
As your
for
lucky
head
branch, I
fail.
will lend you my strength.
Yay! Thank you.
We greatly appreciate it. I wonder
If
what.
it doesn't feel mold, it's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself.
Now that's an insult. That's an insult to the
Let me
pixies.
make something clear. That mortal is mine.
Oh.
No matter what you
Wait, no, not the yandere.
never
Wait a minute, hang on.
Never,
Alizé is
never,
on to LB3, that boy. He's gonna be a crater.
Oh, not even a bit. What about the others?
Surely we can keep them.
No.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone.
Mine alone.
So much as a finger on my sack. I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village.
Wait, hang on. That's an inconvenience to me.
Excuse me, I need the shit in there.
Furry, festering food. Stinky
I don't have festering food in my bag.
small clothes and
My food is preserved.
The sweaty small clothes.
unmissable things. How would you like that?
Okay, that one I can. You know what? Fair enough. It is laundry day. They're all just so dejected.
All right. Will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urioshe? Aye, that's all we ask.
I hope you two are ready to play dress up doll.
Oh boy.
Seems we won't be joining you.
Have fun.
We'll reveal the hidden Vernick to you at once.
Ba, 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 bum. Do you? Yeah, I. This is not the last that we'll see of Feol. They are a gem of a being. Okay, here we go. At least there's a controlled weather here, so you know it's not fucking foggy when we get here.
No kidding.
So this is the true Ilmeric.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Perfect.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urioshe?
We're off to see the wizard. Or is he a sorcerer?
Branch is useful, yes. So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me.
Calm down, Feaul.
No, I'm just laughing at that one. I'm not even mad at that one. You know what? Fair. Fair. Alfie.
Oh no, we shall be fine. Go and find Urioshe. Send Urioshe my regards. And tell him to live somewhere less annoying next time. Don't worry, he's got these pixies wrapped around his fingers, I'm sure.
Fair certainly has a way with the other pixies. That they do.
Yeah.
For Alpha and Alizé's sakes, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they've been made to play with, one game too many. Now, the place we seek is an abandoned manor. I have another one and a scholar. The Bookman's Shelves, it's called. I wonder why Oriange would hang around the Bookman's Shelves.
Yes,
it's a mystery.
Totally a mystery.
That's the fellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree.
Yeah.
If you follow the path north, we should find the place soon. Come along. Follow the, I hesitate to call this yellow brick road. The tan brick road?
Tan. Yeah.
Tan stone road?
The hell is this?
It's above you. It's a flower.
Huh.
Just a floating flower.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to get the anthem current real quick.
Have fun.
Well, it's to the north, so it's a long way.
Also, look at the crystals just like jutting out of the ground.
Yeah. Rainbow. Very interesting.
The gay crystals. For a second I thought that moth was going to attack me, then I remembered. Oh yeah, I'm like 30 levels above it.
You gotta head east now.
Okay, so it's currently thunderstorms here, and the thunderstorms in the zone are wild.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me suspend New Game Plus real quick. I'm curious.
I don't know if other places look like this one in thunderstorms. I haven't paid that much attention, but damn.
Is it, Wait. Okay, it's changing now.
It's like water ripple effect on the sky, but with lightning.
Hold on, Oh, yeah. Now I see it. You just took a bit from my graphics to show it, yeah. It's pretty cool.
I gotta admit, water like this is actually the best kind of water due to how clear it is.
Like,
it's gorgeous.
Okay, visually, yeah.
Visually, it's gorgeous. Like, even in real life, like, it just looks like anything that's in the water is floating.
I mean...
Like, floating on air, I mean. Garden
Anemone.
I was literally thinking that.
Bitch! Alright, who's the bitch? Oh my god, where are my frames?
Apparently they decided to take a vacation.
What the fuck happened to my frames? Okay, where the fuck are... Oh, you're actually ahead of me. Let me catch up to you.
Don't mind me just ruining this flower field.
Yeah, drive on the fucking road, asshole. God, some people... For those of you that are like, weren't you just driving on the flowers? Fuck you, shut up.
No, I'm not saying anything. Oh, there.
Ah. Miniphilia. Also, yeah, that's what we call her. We call her Miniphilia. She's tiny. It's been quite a while. I hope Oriange's around.
Head pat for the small.
And here we are at long last. I give you Oriange's humble abode. Come, let us see if he's home. Alright, when this gets into the voiced cutscene, I want you to set this to a, set the audio to auto.
How do I do that?
Press, Y on your controller. But hang on, wait for me to get in, because I want us to be on the same page. I am in. Let's just wait till we're at the first voice line.
Yeah, wait for the first voice line.
Oriange, are you in?
Okay. 3, 2. Okay, here. Press Y right now.
I
So
already
It'll give you the thing.
I'm at yes.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and then we gotta press the button again. Okay, there we go. That's close.
Unto a world weary of heroes.
A hero wends his way.
Oh, hello, Orion J.
The Exarch did send word that thou
Nice new fit.
But ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
So soon, yeah.
Well, I mean, we have been speedrunning the saving in this world. We do have another world to save. Or war to end.
And none the worse for thy travails.
It's good to see you.
Run along, Nymphilia. We will meet you outside. Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast.
I'd immediately walk over and give her head pats.
Yeah. Aye, that we have.
For the most part.
We
haven't met with Y'shtola yet.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with you.
So it seemed.
Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th umbral calamity.
Oh?
As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come.
Many
So-
Philia deserve all the head pats.
Very
There
much
I
so.
saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back, ilm by painful ilm at first, then yalm by yalm, and malm by malm in time.
Good.
Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
God damn it, this again?
We dealt with that shit and they still got it back.
All reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none was spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the
Poisoning the
chaos
land.
and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might.
That's not good.
Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world.
I bet they did not expect that to happen that way.
Did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
That's not.
Taru, Cryo.
Y'shtola.
Y'shtola.
That does use your model.
Yeah.
Were no more. For the weapon spared not one.
Still the goggles, though.
Not even thee.
Look at these goggles here.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy.
I agree.
To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
Oh?
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Oh? Sure thing.
Come.
That stupid fucking meme.
The chart.
Let's try the elements.
It is a rendering of the elemental weaving, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart make it plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive.
I see.
As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer.
And that answer was?
Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. Like this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
Fascinating.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. According to Master Alphen, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were conjoined, replete as it is with light,
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilneg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye, 'tis all but certainly securely ensconced within Liège, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake.
Okay, well, we just need to go in there then.
To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid.
Oh.
Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation.
Okay.
Henceforth shall I accompany you, and
Thank
do
you.
all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Alright.
Nothing but prisms. That's sad.
Oh man, I'm so sorry for you. He went gambling and he lost.
Oof. That's okay. I heard a most disheartening tale today.
Yeah?
Somebody decent was in that area. They went to repair an item, but instead of repairing it, they just synthesized it. It was melded.
No!
That's sad.
Oh, fuck. That's... Oh. I think the worst ones that I've heard were, what was it? You fail your synthesis. You lost 106 glamour, well, not glamour. You lost 106 materia. Because they overmolded...
I can do one better.
Yeah?
Somebody had way too much in their inventory. 999.
Oh.
Have go moonshot. That sword gives me chest pain, says the jockey.
At that point, you just gotta log off. There's no recovering from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you don't keep that much in your inventory.
Or, the worst. Honestly, the worst one that I've seen. Imagine going through an ultimate fight. And your inventory is full.
That sounds pretty bad.
Imagine winning and your inventory is full. All that time, all that effort, all that energy, and their inventory was full, so they couldn't get the totem.
Yeah.
On one hand, oof. On the other hand, skill issue.
And
I got something with my last pull.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fit my room. Who wants it?
What is it?
It's a table.
What table?
Hold on, let me go back to the house.
Come to the house, I'll show you.
Yeah,
that's what it's Just go back to the house. Show us what you got.
We're getting pretty close to
I'm just
stream time anyway.
Place it right here.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to stream end time anyway, so let's just reconvene to the house and then...
Oh, you got the fancy table. The fancy rainbow RGB table.
If I can fucking get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm teleporting as well.
Oh, that doesn't fit with anything I have, so if one of you two wants it.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy XIV, so, one thing to know about the Final Fantasy games, you do not need to know
anything about the previous games.
Yeah, you don't need to know much about the previous games to know about this one.
You don't even know anything about the previous games.
You have to play all of them in chronological order. Or else you won't get the lore.
Ew.
I've never played another Final Fantasy game besides this one.
No, that's not true. You've played a little bit of 11.
Oh yeah, we played like one afternoon of 11.
And I couldn't like.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's a really cool table.
I want it demo in, but I don't have a place for it.
Oh. It's a cool table, but it doesn't fit my aesthetic.
Oh, to get the story, you also have to watch the movies.
You can also dye it. It is dyeable.
Honestly, if I can get some sci-fi stuff, I've actually been wanting to kind of like arrange my room for sci-fi thing, but
how much is it to get how much is it to get an apartment in this game?
It's like 300,000. I know it's more than the it's more than a FC room, but it's not that much more.
Okay. Because I might set up a sci-fi apartment.
Why do you want an apartment?
Reasons.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay, it is still not. It's 500,000, but
See how it's dyed now? It's black.
You know, less than a house. So you know.
For some reason, when you died,
oddly fitting music to play during this.
It looked what?
Whenever you dyed it, it looked like it shrank a little bit. I don't know why.
I mean, black does make rooms look smaller, so it might have made the table look smaller.
Maybe, yeah. Then again, I'm not really one to. I don't really understand like.
Color theory.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's color theory, but you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean though.
Alex, have you done the first Hildy quest of Dawn Trail yet?
No.
Boy, you are in for a treat.
I'm sure I am.
I mean, it's always a treat, but like.
I just realized that these are carbuncle down here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, don't worry.
I noticed this carbuncle from there, but I didn't notice underneath it.
Sorry, what was that, Alex?
I've yet to finish the Endwalker Hildebrand quest either.
That's sad.
A little bit behind.
Bruv.
On the other hand, in regards to housing decoration, Verdant partitions were really cheap the other day, so I'm almost done with my room.
Nice.
You could call stuff like this the.
Oh yeah, voted. You use voted partitions.
Aspects of the
Yeah.
setting.
Well, I've used all I need now, but.
I mean, those are technically one of the chast items they did in the new Dam Ruin roulette.
They were in the old gambling roulette too. The old for the Guardian Restoration, you could get them, but you know the last Google treasure trove, you could get them too, so they're really cheap right now.
See, just put that in storage.
Somebody will take it at some point.
Yeah, somebody will take it at some point.
Honestly, I could see myself building a room around this kind of thing.
They have plenty of options. Plenty of sci-fi decor.
What you need to
Figure
get.
character aesthetic too.
What you need to get when you can. Vending machine 9.
The what machine 9?
The vending machine 9. There's a whole ass vending machine that you can put in your fucking room.
I feel like Duchess is gonna have like a whole Doncho aesthetic room with before he even does the Doncho.
Well, a whole Solution 9 aesthetic room.
Sci-fi is my aesthetic, so yeah.
But yeah.
I know what dance I need to do on this table.
That was a mini stream. Interesting. Can't. You know, if you're doing that one there. Oh yes, here we go, watch it. Oh yeah. That's right. I can moonwalk on air, motherfuckers.
I like that. I like the chassis better.
I mean,
Well,
the
I think that's
classic is
good.
nice, yeah.
I mean, there is
But
a reason why.
I
There's a
like
reason
the-
why, in a certain quest, I used that one. It's just this one feels a bit more on the entertaining side.
Yep.
And again, I have to say, I wish
Well,
I wish so much that the Yulmore quest that makes you dance will just let you use any dance, as long as it has dance in the name.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Cause like it just fits, right? It's I mean, this feels like something that you would see. You could see someone dancing like this in the Beehive. Boink!
I sit down. Can I sit? Yeah, okay, I can sit without facing towards that. I can actually sit facing this way.
Anyway, that's been about 2 hours ish. Oh, that's on my side.
Yeah, 2 hours, 5 minutes for me.
Yeah. Foot forward, forward and back, and then forward and back. But I still do have energy. I mean, surprise, surprise! I've been going to bed and waking up and gathering up, you know, a good chunk of sleep the past couple of days. Like. I kind of, like, on the one hand, part of me wants to count how many quests we have until the dungeon. But even doing that, like...
A lot. You're not getting to that tonight?
No, we're not getting to it tonight.
Oh yeah, no, I know we're not... Definitely weren't going to be doing the dungeon tonight. And even if there's, like, only 5 quests, the last time we had only 5 quests to do, so I started doing MSQ.
Yeah, because you have to go all the way up the mountain, you meet the
Oh,
other
fuck, yeah, you're right.
folk,
You're right. Yeah.
do stuff with them, get the white woman jump scare. I think that's part of that, and then you go back down, or is that after? No, it's before, I think.
No, the jump scale's after.
You know
Okay,
what?
it is
You know
after.
what? Let's just...
The jump scale is before the trial, though.
Yeah.
Well, obvious it's before the trial.
Yeah, because you have to go... Still, you have to go up the mountain, talk to the... meet the other stuff, you have to go make a few other stops, do some stuff. Yeah, okay, you know, it is after, because you have the moment with Mini Philia.
Yeah.
Well, heart-to-heart discussion.
Darkus, why is your character sitting in... Why is your character doing the sitting pose version of the I had to do it to him pose?
I mean, it's the only leaning back and relaxing while sitting down pose that I have. Well, aside from the one that, like, it's like put your hands on the back of the chair or something.
Having fun there?
Well, obviously, you can tell.
Man, if you're gonna dance like that, you gotta be on Dancer.
But it just got off work.
Just got off work.
Yeah, Moonshot. The premise of this game is basically you're playing as an adventurer who kind of gets wrapped up in a lot of shit that has to do with one of two societies.
You start off as a basic adventurer, And oh, surprise! You are now the main character of the story. You are. Guess what? Yeah. Listen, you're just to start off. You're just an adventurer trying to make your way. An odd job here, a favor there. But then people hear of your deeds, and
all of a sudden,
word
next
spreads.
thing you know, oh hey, I'm sick.
Oh, so what was that?
You become God's favorite child.
Fucking basically. Oh, by the way, God in this is a crystal rock.
I choose to be Satan's favorite angel.
Too bad you're not picked by Zodiac. You're picked by Heidelin.
Yeah, you're not a Lidibus. Let's calm down.
Fuck. I was trying to drink my soda, you asshole. Oh yeah, let me
the game comes with several classes,
then
those classes evolve into jobs. Right now, I am a Reaper, just like well, Nova just walked out.
Yeah, I had to leave the house in order to turn off New Game Plus.
That's fair.
I wanted to repair my shit, but you can't repair your shit while you're in New Game Plus, which is a really weird thing.
I know, that is weird.
You also can't access the market boards or anything like that, which is, I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Oops.
Spaghetti code.
Yeah.
Might be spaghetti code. Might be.
It's probably spaghetti code. It's probably a primal. It's a primal in the ether, in the code.
Tenri Mizuna up there is, I believe, a dancer right now. If I'm judging by the chakram on the side.
Yes, dancers in this use chakrams. They throw things at you.
Yeah.
Here,
and,
I can.
Varan, or Alex, as we know him. Well, now Nova just turned into a paladin.
Which starts as gladiator.
Very badass.
Yeah, I have some pretty cool.
Badass shield and sword.
This is the easiest relic to get in the game. Because they decided to make it not a grind. The relic grind, which is, notoriously a grind. They made it not a grind.
That is Viper class.
Viper.
One of the newest classes.
Yeah.
No, they're cowards. They should have made it like the Rome Reborn.
Shut the fuck up.
That is Black Mage, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I am not Pictomancer.
I think it's not about Alex.
Yeah, Pictomancer for Alex. For not Alex. God damn it.
Baron.
I'm getting you mixed up now.
Or you'll get it right eventually. There's only so many of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tenri is a Pictomancer. Now I'm a machinist.
Yep. And Varan over there, Alex, our friend, is currently playing a Black Mage.
Now I'm a summoner.
Yep. And that is a White Mage, if I recall?
Yes.
Yep.
Also, look at my book.
Check out the inconsistency here.
I have become Dunbricker.
Now I'm a scholar.
The classes to jobs thing was a holdover from the bizarre leveling system they had in 1.0.
Yes. That's the only reason that was like that to begin with.
Feel me, for I am the ninja.
Ninja, Dark Knight, also Dark Knight.
Oh, John.
Oh my god, man, my fucking frames tank there.
Skill issue. Sure.
Warrior. I made mine a white Dark Knight. They went, that is Dragoon. Yeah, basically. Dragoon with a badass spear.
Yeah.
I really do wish that they had the, like, varying different types of stances that you could change whenever you're going.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because I love the female-only Dark Knight stance.
Really?
That right there. Yeah.
I far prefer the.
I like over the shoulder, but I like the whole sword, like down
Yeah, I
in
mean, I
front of
said
you
the
thing.
option.
I haven't held the table.
God damn it, man.
Pugilist?
Monk. But yes.
Oh, monk. Okay.
What's the ones I have right now?
Oh, that's a really cool one.
Sage.
Sage.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. We're at 3 more seconds.
I really like my machinist glam.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different, That's actually not a bad one.
I'll be forever mad only guys get the classic FF4 dragon idol pose right on my gravestone.
Yeah, I mean, again, give us options.
Yeah, like, make it... They need to make it so that you can swap between different styles of, like, idol.
You already had 2 different styles of poses. I don't know why you didn't just give them to both. As alternate for options.
Yeah, like, you have the 2, make them swappable. It would also let you play around with the idea of, like, future idol poses, too. Because I know that, what was it, Reaper, from, like, Reapers onward, they only have 1 for both genders?
Interesting choice for a Dragoon Glam. And one thing to note, if you're feeling unsure of whether or not you want to play this game or like pay for it, because there is a subscription, it's completely free to play up through Stormblood, up all the way through the level cap of Stormblood, with no restrictions
so
on play
it's
time.
level 1 through 70.
1 through 70.
Out of 100.
Yeah. Okay, so ARR goes 1 to 50, and then every expansion after that adds 10 levels to the cap. I think I've seen that line before, but I'm going to take a look at it again. Obviously that shield, of course. Have I seen that song before?
Yeah. It's the one I always use.
Well, you rarely do paladins, though. Or at least around.
Yeah, we stood around with it, though, so... It's the...
I mean, as I was saying, it looks familiar, I just couldn't remember when I last saw it.
It's level 44 from the Darkhold.
I believe it's called the Master Sword from Legends of Zelda.
I mean, it resembles it, but it's not blue.
Doesn't have to be blue, Duchess. We live in 2025.
Yeah, but Legend of Zelda lives in an entirely different universe, and it's always blue. Or purple.
What else do we got?
Wait, May. Oh, hold on. Well, I suppose that works for the most part. Up until you have your weapons drawn. Then it stops working.
Not for my weapons.
No. I'm saying that the hood. The hood kind of falls apart when you have your weapons drawn.
Why is that?
Basically, it becomes disconnected from the rest of the thing. because your head's angled at an angle that makes it so that the hood does not connect to the rest of your gear there.
Not my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault. Listen, I'm just pointing out what I see right now. Nice hat. A little light.
The Chocobo beanie.
The Choco beanie. Oh, wait, Darkus, have you used, what was it? Duty support, or, have you used duty support yet?
Not today.
No, I mean just in general, have you used it?
Not today.
Duty support.
That's where you can do, dungeons with NPCs.
You see this little chain over my head? I have 150 of these from Dameron.
I'm so sorry for you, man.
50 of them.
Feels rough. That's rough, buddy.
Oh yeah, that
feels
up
bad,
there. I actually just now noticed this, but that up there is the world map.
Well,
basically
an incomplete world map.
I mean, I didn't say it had everything displayed on it. That's just basically the map of the world so far.
That's the map of,
That's the map of the world back in Stormblood.
Yeah.
It doesn't have, new stuff from Dark
Well, it has Davner in there. So maybe
that's Davner. Maybe it's Endwalker.
Yeah, I was to say, that feels like Endwalker.
They just haven't updated it for the new expansion yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
It would also require other renders. But yeah,
it'd be cool to have a self-updating map that as you got further along, you personally could see more of it.
Yeah.
Hello, Ambulette. How are you?
Where from your height, your face is just like chest height on him at the painting. So it just looks like you're burying your face in Emmerich's titties.
Motorboat.
There are many people that want to motorboat the meta Final Fantasy. I personally have seen no less than like 5 bits of art of Clive with someone's face just directly in there.
Aren't I'm too tall. May get down here.
Pop it.
Perfect height.
Wait, hang on. I can just do that from standing here.
It's fine.
Everyone just a little. Come on, show me how to fun. I'm too small to jump up there. There we go. Best boy.
There we go. Hello, friend. Oh, Varian is like lip height. Varian is.
Yep.
Varian's the perfect height to just kiss that painting around the lips.
Oh, did we ever live on made a name?
What?
Did we ever live on made a name? She needs a name.
Who?
Our maid.
Who hired her?
I did.
Then you get to name her.
Oh no.
Come on, Mr.
Don't worry, Darth Vader. One day they'll let me play you. One day.
Feeling something French.
You ever been so sleepy that you end up getting a second win?
I don't think I've had that personally, but I've had there have been several times, even like even when we were doing D&D stuff, where okay, because I'm really tired, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I the second my head hits the pillow, hey, did you want a bunch of energy?
Second wind hits as soon as you do that.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Why?
Yeah, that's a second win.
That was my entire.
I'm trying to go to sleep, but you're like,
I was
no.
borderline insomniac because of that shit.
I am insomniac.
No, because you can go to sleep.
Yvette. There we go.
You're a borderline insomniac. I used to be borderline insomniac. All throughout like high school, like, I could just like go to bed every night right before school or whatever, or even on the nights where we don't have like school the next day or something. I could just lay down in bed. It's completely dark. No TVs are on. No lights.
This is your place now, Table.
Actually, that's a good place for it.
And I just sit there in the dark, waiting to go to sleep. And honestly, then, like, around midnight, that's when I'd actually get sleep.
You know, honestly, I like the idea, especially considering the fucking, well, we would need a new chair here. But I like the idea of having a bunch of mismatched furniture. It's just shit that you fucking came across. It's like you're on the battlefield, like, who the fuck throws away a whole ass couch? Well, this is mine now.
I mean, we could just replace this table here.
This table? Oh! Not a bad idea, actually. That's a good point, because this one's a bit too short to be a table for this area.
Which one?
You're not... the sci-fi table.
Hi, Team.
Take chairs in a little bit.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
There we go.
So if we're gonna have if we're gonna have a table right over here, it's got to be like a long one.
No, I know exactly which table. Just remember what it's called.
Not our meeting table.
No.
That was fucking huge. It took up like the entire goddamn room.
Did it go? I have to preview it to remember its name. It's one of the newish ones. Not super new, but twin top.
Housing.
Yep, twin top table.
Preview.
Twin top is one word.
Sword, so I stopped stabbing the couch.
Don't stab the couch.
That's why I put my sword away.
Twin top in low brown.
In loam brown.
Matches our couch and chair that way.
Not bad.
Henry just spends most of our time at home anyway, until Bidar just drives her out.
Yeah. Tenry is a bit of a neat. So come on, Tenry, time for adventure. No, I don't wanna. He grabs the leash. God damn it! you piece of shit! Let me go. Dravanian cussing noises.
Yep.
So it's like, you know, I can still understand that, right?
I don't understand why they don't let you know barefooted in this game.
I don't want what? Brain.
No, they can't let you do that. There's too many weird people.
Oh, well, they won't let you go barefoot. Yeah.
I took off my shoes, so I won't be wearing my boots on the couch, and
No,
I
you're wearing
still have
sandals.
sandals.
It's your indoor sandals.
Yes.
Yeah, like in Japanese culture, they have like indoor shoes.
Yeah. But no, it's because people are weird. But that hasn't stopped people, you know, the modding community from, you know, being fucking freaks.
Yeah.
It just means that you have to mod it.
Horrors beyond your wildest imaginings.
No. It's man-made horrors, unfortunately, well within my understanding.
Yep.
Also, I'm sitting on this chair and like, am I at the fucking Metrodome? I'm paid for a full seat, but I'm only using the fucking edge here.
You're on the edge of your seat. It's riveting content. Let's see, what sitting poses do I have?
They should let foot deal in the game just disappear Sach.
I could see you having the knee socks or the thigh socks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or do the Fuwawa sock thing where like one of those socks is like way shorter than the other.
Yeah.
Got thigh high for one, like ankle for
yeah. It's
half sock for the other.
That's also just a very Square Enix thing to do. The very asymmetric design.
Yeah, they love their asymmetrical designs.
I'm pretty sure, like I am 90% sure that Death the Kid is just a parody of the people that have bitched about their designs being asymmetrical.
Damn it, I could honestly see that. He would hate this game for a lot of that shit.
Yeah, bro would have to. If he played this game, he'd have to be a ninja and Viper man.
Mm-hmm. He absolutely would.
Which is unfortunate because you can't even start as a rogue. You have to wait till level 10 to unlock rogue.
I mean, he just do Pugilish shots with a weapon on each hand.
Yeah.
And I don't think he would mind too much the Arcanist.
That one, yeah,
So,
Arcanist he might be able to get around with.
I mean, he would have to specifically glamour his book certain ways, but he could absolutely glamour that because a lot of them mirrored perfectly.
The only problem then is just that, you know, the book on only one hip.
Well, you could shift that. That's like just a gameplay thing. I can imagine.
I guess, yeah, you could just turn off the thing, turn it off so that you don't see your weapon while you're
Whip the book in half.
No, I'm saying you just turn off your weapon while you're not wielding it.
It's either that or like if he was in the
Oh,
game, he
Sage.
could just like place it on the center of his back. Yes, Sage. He could definitely do that. Though again, that's another one you have to unlock later on.
Much later on.
He would definitely enjoy the weapon since it's 4 of them.
Yeah.
And they tend to form like an X shape on your back.
Yes.
Perfectly
wings.
visible no matter which way you slice it in half.
Hello, poor Rogo. Did you wish to sit on my lap? Okay. Like a fucking cat. And then he just suddenly runs off. Yep, definitely a fucking cat right there.
For a frog, he's certainly a cat.
Sits on your lap for all of 5 seconds. Decides, okay, that's enough affection. Runs off. Refuses to elaborate further.
Meanwhile, me and Varen have minions that sit on our shoulders.
Yeah.
Just imagine when you're shitting, they sit on your lap instead.
That'd be adorable. If I could, I would absolutely love for there to be like a pet emote where it just reaches up when they're on your shoulder and just pet them.
I mean, there is a pet emote, it's just not as...
It's not as
designed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as well designed. But then again, I can understand why it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, that would be a very difficult and specific thing to do.
You just have to animate it. What the fuck? I see.
I saw it and I had to share it.
God damn it.
Okay.
Cannot be unseen.
That is certainly one of the shirts of all time.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I think here's where I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah. We've just been kind of sitting here just vibing.
Yeah,
so,
I mean this is fun though. This is just shooting the shit like this is fun.
Yeah.
You know what? We could do a stream like this where we're just fucking around, just talking in FC chat.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea for a stream.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get like to end game content or something.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Stuff.
Like, maybe like whenever you do your like death battle or like your versus series.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like some episodes we have it in here.
Yeah, I can see that.
That'd be fun. To kind of go like with what Nijaki said that one time, make like a green screen room.
Yeah.
And just have like a big table, and then we just fill the green screen with whatever the hell we want.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But that all being said,
What happens if you do the Convulsi mode, the your character side the chart? It does.
Oh my god, it actually works.
Yeah. I think you can converse rather in a vehicle too if you're riding pylon.
Yep. Ooh, this
We definitely would have to.
Oh yeah, how do you get that one? The selfie emote.
I have no idea.
You did it from the roulette.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh.
No. Wait, hang on.
You could probably find it on the market board, but it's
Market
gonna
board for
be
like $1 billion.
Apparently, I mean the minion was which was a rare drop, was what for 300k at most.
Yeah, but this is an emote.
This is true. What is the I gotta find the thing.
Is this the see what emotes would actually kind of work with.
You can tell by the little icons next to it if you do in the menu.
Well, I'm more testing like what would be like a pose that would be done like during like a podcast, like hand over. I can kind of see that as a pose that somebody or a gesture.
What about that? What about this one? for when we're talking about like people being fucking stupid, just God dang it.
Which one is that?
Clutch head.
I don't think I have.
There's also this.
I hate how the tombstone emote can only be done when you're standing. That's dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have to be standing to look at my phone.
That's weird.
Okay, I wouldn't let me use it. Weird, I could use it before.
What is that one?
There it goes, tombstone. Yeah, look.
That's
No,
one?
no, the other Tome Scroll, which is a different one. It's under special.
Oh.
Yeah, man. What is that one from?
I don't know if you can get that one anymore.
Oh shit. Was it an event?
It was for like one of the seasonal events.
Oh, you might be able to get it on the market board for like $15. Also, I thought there was one that was like a.
We need to set up glams for it too, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is the thing?
I can't access my glam
Oh my
place
God.
while sitting down. What the hell?
Nope, it's disallowed.
Yeah, play dead immediately afterwards.
Honestly, I can kind of see this one. The Magitech set. Magitech shoes, bottoms, finger soles, jacket, ear covers. I can see that as a potential one. If we want to have a fancy day, we could probably have our gentlemanly attire.
Yeah.
Beach episode outfit.
Of course.
Oh, you need to use the headset though. This headset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I could
microphone.
see that. Yeah.
Hop over to do a little bit of fuckery with the glams.
Yeah.
I do not need to go to Foundation. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I will catch you nerds later.
Alright.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the just like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun shit. Share it around.
Yeah.
Follow and subscribe to the Dorcas Serial on his side.
Yep. Subscribe over on YouTube. Follow me over on Twitch. Help me get that push towards affiliate.
Without further ado, we'll see you. Well, May and I are probably gonna do something tomorrow. Probably gonna do some fucking, what's it called? The thing. You know, the thing with the thingy thing.
Yep.
Gonna do our weekly. You know the weekly one, May. Gotta get that sword. Sword. Anyway.